And we're live. What's up, Michael? How is life? Oh, that's a really crappy picture. Oh well. So, how's life? I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I got kind of a weird gut ache thing going on. It just hit me literally like a half hour ago. Just as I was setting up the stream. Oh well. Powerade. So artificial, no germ wants to live there. Not kidding you. Powerade, Gatorade. That's what my doctor told me when I had food poisoning. Drink a lot of that crap. It's so fake, no germ wants to live in it. Truth. What's up, Vince? So, yeah. So, I don't know if I told you guys, but we have some friends. We call them the Gypsies. They're actually not that much older than me, but they're retired. And they bought a house in Kentucky, I think. They're from around here. And but they don't stay at their house. They bought a camper and a big truck, and they just travel around the country all year. When they stay home, it's like the 2 months right around Christmas and New Year's, where it's crappy weather pretty much everywhere. Although I do head down to down south when it gets like that, but I can't drink sugar-free anything. It makes my tongue all. I don't like sugar-free anything. Anyways, they're here, and she has like a joke sign, something to do about be a flamingo in a flock of robins or something. I don't know. But she wanted a flamingo, but she doesn't like pink. She goes, flamingos aren't just pink. They're orange, too. I'm like, what? She showed me pictures, and they are orange. So, go ahead on my mini factory. And I downloaded this awesome orange flamingo to print for. It's orange. The pink flamingo, I printed orange. And it's really kind of cool. It all it doesn't really snap together. It kind of locks together. But I mean the white part, that was a bad area right there. Oh well. That's another bad spot right there on the back. But it actually makes it look like feathers, so I'm okay with it. I don't know why it did that. But something to do with the PETG. The orange is PETG. I don't print PETG very often. But I like how the white in the eye actually locks the beak into place. And then I glued the white and the black together, and I'll glue the legs on in the morning. But I want to talk to her first because I think she wants. It comes with a stand. The file comes with a stand that you set it in. But I think I'm going to drill a hole in it or melt a hole into it. Quartzsite, Arizona. They go to the court. They may have. I have no idea. They've been to Arizona a few times, but I'll probably put a pin in it so she can just jam it down into the ground. Because they're here for 2 weeks and then they go to somewhere else for 2 weeks and they just travel around the country. Must be nice. Wish I could do that. I don't think I could do that even if I wanted to. I'm not a traffic person. Me and driving really don't get along. I hate traffic. If I got to drive, I'm going to do it I usually leave at 11 o'clock at night to go anywhere, travel all night long, so I can just avoid as much traffic as possible. And you still hit it because that's what all the construction around here is. But I thought this is a really cool file. I mean, it's stupidly simple. But I slapped it on the Llama Core and printed it in PETG. And it came out pretty darn good. It's actually the bottoms. There's a couple of errors on the top. Like around the eye, it didn't fill in after the infill. And I don't print PETG too often, and I wasn't really set for it. And this is the Cura thing. I did it in the new Cura, which was a total nightmare to get running. But now that I got it running, it's probably going to be my favorite slicer. Because it did this. Remember last night? Or night, was it last night? Night before last? Whatever night. I'm so lost. I couldn't get in to slice this. Cura 4.2.1. Slice this like a champ. Not an error, not a glitch. I don't know why that one slicer can do it and none of the others can. I didn't do anything. I literally loaded it up this morning. I had to do some games because it doesn't load onto the Mac proper right now. There's a glitch or something. I don't know. I had to delete a few files, start it up, let it error, empty something, hit a couple buttons, go in, delete a whole bunch of files, and then shut it down and restart it. And it actually fired up, and it's working like a charm. Working the best of all the Curas I've had since 2 came out. I almost want to go back to 1.5 and try it just for giggles. Right? I mean, that's a pretty cool little file. And I got it off of my mini factory. I should link it. Water buffaloes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. They travel all over the place. They're going everywhere. They're I don't know. I think they're going to their son's house, which is it's here in Connecticut. It's 40, 50 miles away. They go there next for a couple of weeks. And then they're going to go see their daughters again. They were just at their daughters, but both their daughters are in Chicago. Who have mail delivery? What are you talking about? Oh, there? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, so I printed this and I printed that, and it's been just wonderful. And the humidity and weather has been absolutely smashing today. And from what I understand, it's supposed to be all weekend long. And we're supposed to get 2 more days of humidity toward the end of next week, and then it looks like the humidity here in Connecticut's pretty much done. We always get another week of it. We'll get another week of it at the end of the month towards September. Never heard of it, don't know. I'm not a camper person, but they may have. They probably have. They've been doing this for almost 10 years. We call them the gypsies because they show up 2 weeks in the spring and 2 weeks in the fall. This year they came midsummer here because I don't know, they had some weddings or something. They didn't want to go back and forth. Somebody's wedding they were going to, or I don't know. I don't pay attention. They call, say they're going to show up. I say, okay. They hang out. They help me out anyway. So especially with my father and all the BS, it's been a big help having them here because they go do shopping for me, so I don't have to deal with getting someone to sit with my father while I go shopping, or the other way around, or they just went and did it all. And taking my mother out a few times just to get her the hell out of my hair. Anyway, so yeah, I printed an orange flamingo. She wanted an orange flamingo. She's got an orange flamingo. This is a really cool file, though. Don't you agree? I mean, for a stupid flamingo, flamingos really don't do me anything. just whatever, it's a bird. But this is a cool little file. I mean, this isn't expanded or resized or anything. This is the size it comes in. I guess I gotta glue the legs on. I was trying to think of a way I can make it so I don't have to. I thought this was gonna clip the way this little zipper tail thing here is. I thought it would be clipped together. I don't know if you can see that. Or it's kind of like tooth there. I think it might be designed to, but it just doesn't the way I printed it because I'm using the 0.8 nozzle. I printed this with a 0.8 nozzle. at 0.3 or 4 layer height. You actually get 0.32. So that might be why it's not fitting together absolutely perfectly, but who cares? But I was trying to think of a way. Maybe I'll just put a screw in it somewhere, like right here, and go at an angle so it'll hold it. That way, my thought would be is they could take it apart when they travel, so you don't have to worry about breaking the legs. They need another PETG, and they are pretty flexible and pretty strong. You can still see them getting broken. What is up, light speed? So there we have it, an orange flamingo. And they do come in orange. They also come in bright red, like real red. And I guess it's from what I was reading. We actually started reading about it because it was kind of funky after doing all this. It all depends on what they eat. It's the pigments from the stuff they eat. Like if they eat a lot of shrimp, they turn orange, and if they eat a lot of fish, they turn red, and if they eat a lot, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what all the differences is. And it wasn't, like, oh, they eat shrimp so they turn pink. No, shrimp don't turn pink till you cook them. I don't know if you eat them and they turn pink if you eat them raw, but anyway. So yeah, and then Kira sliced this thing like, oh, look at that. That is awesome. I really wanted to print a big one, but it's too late. It's almost 9 o'clock now, and I don't want it running that long. I think I will print a big one. I want some other filament, though. I really like this filament, but I'm running low on it. And I don't want to just print another big vase of it. Now, the whole point of this is that I started my Patreon page. So if you want to help me out, you can be my Patreon, which I'll link later. Not that any of you guys want to. But I'm actually going to start designing again, like this. And Patreons will get copies of stuff first, or free, or only. And I'm thinking I'm going to make this or something a little better. I'm not sure I like this well enough. It's nice, but it's not awesome. You know what I mean? It is kind of awesome. It's a cool vase. It's pretty simple, but it's cool. I don't know. But anyways, the Patreons will get stuff first, or exclusively, or discounts, and actually there already is. If you got one of my shirt, if you become a Patreon, you get a discount code to get free shipping on my shirts. Your wife torments your mother. Oh, that's nice. Wife tormenting the mother-in-law. Yay. That's a way to keep the family happy. Yeah, I'm not a big flamingo. I could give a crap either way. I don't get the... Whatever. I don't get it. It's just a bird. I mean, they're weird. They're cool, I guess, in a way. I just don't... whatever. If that floats your boat, so be it. I wouldn't bother with it if someone didn't request it. It was very, very stringy. Very, very stringy. I had to do a lot of knifing to get rid of the strings. And it's far from a perfect print. But it's actually not terrible, considering it's PETG, which is stringy as crap anyways. One of the reasons Oh, her mother? Well, then it's all right. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm yawning already. The hell, it's only almost 9 o'clock. Been a rough day. Pops wasn't feeling so hot. We had some issues, calling doctors, blah, blah, blah. Where? Moving on. So anyways, what are you guys up to? Anybody printing anything good? At all? Maybe? Leapfrog Creator. Isn't that little kitty toy printer? or something. Yeah, but it's a little kitty toy printer. If I remember correctly, I think I've seen one. It was kind of a M3D knockoff, wasn't it? Or something. Oh, is it? Well, what do you know? I think I've seen one. It's been not like a. Let's go look. Leapfrog. Creator. If I remember correctly, there's no O in it. It was there. Leapfrog Creator. Leapfrog Creator, printer, starter, dual, quit. Check it out. They don't really have much pictures for it on Amazon. That's a dual head. That actually looks kind of halfway decent. I don't know why it's got one lead screw and then the belt going all Z'd out like that at the bottom, but sure. See who else we got on that besides Amazon. Here we go. Go right to their page. Maybe. It'll actually load sometime today. Maybe. Oh, that looks like a new one. Wow, look at the size of that thing. I thought it was supposed to be a little kid's thing. That ain't no little kid's printer. 300 by 320 by. They got these weird sizes. Look at the freaking size of this thing. 550 by 500 by 2,240. That is up there. I thought that was a Delta at first, too. It's not. It's just a really, really, really tall one. 280 by 220 by 230. That's almost normal sized. I don't get the 300 by 320 by 205. It's the 205 on that printer just seems stupid to me. I don't get the limits. Wow. I bet that's one mighty expensive printer. Yeah, I've heard of them. I just don't remember much about it. Okay, Kat. Hey, Kat. How's it going? Okay. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm guessing they don't make it anymore. Why, did you get one or something? Or something. Did you get yourself a leapfrog or something? Okay, why is that? Oh, I know why. Why do I keep getting the same damn post from the same damn people? I'm going back to you guys. Okay. Snark tag. Snark. Snark. I don't know. No idea what they're worth there, Michael. Let's do a search. Do they even have any? Shopping. Yeah, see all the leapfrog stuff I see are the kids. Leapfrog creator, dual extruder, fully assembled 3D printer, $7.99. So brand new, they're $800. Oh, how's that for an answer? You just got to Google it. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a sturdy frame. Even if it doesn't print that well, you could modify the crap out of it. You know, you could literally build like a Core XY or, you know, the whatever the motion systems like the Ultimakers and Race 3D use. You could do the X Rod, whatever they call it, system. Which would probably be my next build. I'd probably do the X Rod over a Core XY again. Or whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it, motion systems for Ultimakers and Race 3D printers, because they both use the same thing. But it seems to work. Though it's still pretty belt heavy in the way it drives, and I still think it's, I don't know, the Core XY. I don't think the belts are the problem with the Core XY. To me, the pulleys are more the problem. There's just too many pulleys. You know, idler pulleys, not just pulleys. Even with those, with the X gantry style, like the Ultimakers, there's a lot of pulleys, but there's not that many idler pulleys. There's not that many places that get to the actual motion that can alter the actual motion. Does that make sense? I mean, there's the two, each belt on each side goes up and down, and then there's one front and back, and then there's a rod between the two and a pulley, and then the one belt goes down to the motor. There's actually less to it. Josh is streaming? Well, that's a bummer. I didn't know he was streaming. Yeah, well, everyone says belt stretch. People gotta learn belts don't stretch. Modern belts do not stretch. What they call belt stretch is actually all the pulleys and stuff settling in and moving, and you know, the bearings wearing out, and belts don't stretch. A decent belt doesn't stretch. They can't. That's why we use the glass lining and all that. That's why cars, think about the timing of a car, a high rev car, use belts now over chains, because belts actually stretch less than a chain does. That's why we went to belts in cars. That they're quieter, more accurate. No, I will not use hairspray on anything. Hairspray is not good. I don't like hairspray for anything. I think hairspray should be outlawed. This shit's nasty. Don't like hairspray. Don't spray hairspray in your house. If you're going to use it on your plates, take it outside. Stuff is terrible for everything. Gets in everywhere. It will get on your belts. It'll get on your pulleys. It'll get in your fans. It'll get into your gears. It'll get into your bearings. There's just so much bad stuff that can help with hairspray. Everyone's like, oh, well, I spray it real close and control it. You don't realize that atomized crap goes everywhere. It's bouncing off the glass as much as it's sticking to it, and it's airborne. It's just bad stuff. Right? Glue stick. All it really is, anyways, is spray on glue stick instead of rub on glue stick. Anyway, on that note, can you tell I don't like hairspray? No, I've never done hairspray in glass. I did with the PETG. I used glue stick on the TH3D's Easy Mat, which I'm actually beginning to like more and more. I don't know if you saw my post on Twitter, though. I printed oh, come on. I think I cleaned it after doing that. It almost sticks too well. Now I can't get the PETG off. I didn't take it off while it was hot. Hope it didn't stick too well. There it goes. Seems like once I get it started, but what I did notice is Polyalchemy stains it. Oh, you can't really see it. There you go. Now you can see it. See the stains here? All the red. And there's nothing that doesn't pop through. Like it didn't show on this. That's the bottom of that. There's no red on there. It doesn't stick to anything else. It just, when you pop this off, it leaves a red stain on it. Doesn't hurt anything. Not that I've seen so far, anyways. Ooh. A little more than I expected. Let's clean off the glue stick. Or at least a lot of it. Okay, it doesn't feel like it's cleaning it off. It feels like it's just mushing it around. Yeah, I was reading TH3D's site about using Easy Mat with PETG. And they're like, oh, use glue stick as a last resort. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use glue stick as a first resort. I don't want to take a chance of it failing. So why not use it? I got it. Use it. Did it hurt anything? No. Work? Yep. Use it. Yeah, I'm liking this Easy Mat. I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys use it. I know some of you do. I know Jakey Mat, I think, has one. Or two. It's really good for PLA. Seems to be really good for PETG. Yeah, hairspray is just, I wouldn't do it anywhere near my printer or anything else in my house for that matter. Because you know what else it's really, really bad for? Keyboards, mice, and all your fans in your computer. Yeah, I'm beginning to really like it. I still need a picture from you, Minnesota, with a t-shirt on. You know, a very particular t-shirt. Don't you do Facebook or Twitter or one of those? You can post it. The pecs let go. I like the pecs too, but I've had problems with it. It's one of those, if it's in the right shape, it works well. It just seems high maintenance to me. I mean, I like it. Yeah, just do it. Nike it, man. Nike it. Just do it. Really, I got all that glue off of that thing, but it's a nice even coat then, at least. I really got to clean this thing off. Holy crap, that's disgusting. I'll do that later. I'll start typing crap in here and everyone will just freak out. This thing needs a serious bath. Holy crap. I realized how disgusting it was. Some other time. Awesome. So anyways, become a Patreon and you'll get free shipping on my t-shirts. And I'll be uploading this here base, maybe some other stuff, and all that kind of crap. So there was that. All done with that crap. So what else is going on? So is Alien 3D streaming? The Alien 3D. How come I'm not subscribed to him? I'm subscribing to him. He's streaming. Let's go look at his stream for a minute. What's he doing? Alien Slacker. I can't turn the audio on because then my audio will feedback. You know what? It's 9 o'clock. I'm going to kill it. Everyone go over to Alien Slacker's stream. Let's harass him. Here you go. Here's the link. My gut's rumbling, so I got to go to the bathroom anyways. So everyone go there. That's Alien Slackers. And I'll see you over there. I'm going to kill it. I got to go to the bathroom really bad. My gut's bothering me really, really bad. All right. See you over there. Thanks for stopping in.